The governor says it is time to do something.
Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer's State of the State address feels like decades ago now, but you still may remember this.
We still need the legislature to come up with a real, long-term solution to fix the roads.
That solution didn't happen in the 2020 legislative session as the focus quickly shifted to the pandemic and its impact on the state.
Pretty much any other major projects that were on the table in early 2020 have been pushed further off.
The glaring one, infrastructure.
When we see the freeze thaw, I know there's going to be giant potholes that open up and swallow cars. It is all of our roads, all of our bridges, all of our public infrastructure, and it's underground infrastructure too. So that's all of our water service lines.
In the wake of George Floyd's death, the police reform bill requiring additional training stalled in the House after unanimous approval in the Senate. And addressing environmental concerns like the cleanup and prevention of hazardous spills.
We saw PFAS, we saw water issues, we saw the green ooze over in Madison Heights, and just making sure that we are protecting our water and holding bad actors accountable.
For 2021, expect these to return with other bipartisan efforts like election reform and economic-related issues, the only ones likely to succeed.
We have an opportunity to take a look at how we do economic development in the state, especially coming out of the pandemic.
There's a deep understanding that the way that the election played out in terms of being able to count ballots and doing it effectively and quickly so that there was no opportunity for doubt to be sown in the process.
We have a Republican legislature, we have a Democratic governor. So the only way those bills get signed is if we work together.
2020 wasn't all a wash. Criminal justice reform was passed, and the unprecedented pandemic was met with a bipartisan effort to pass the state's damaged budget. Relief aid was passed for Michiganders struggling the most. The new session begins January 11th. For 7 Action News, I'm Brian Abel.